everybody, how you doing? So Tipsy Tuesday, got my list of questions. Okay, so anonymous has posted. Finding what I want to do. Is it coloring, painting, or some other art? So it's a good question. So especially in the beginning when you're trying to figure out what you want to do, especially now 2021, I asked in the group, what's one thing you want to learn, and um, the loyal members have posted, of course, and it's great. And I'm thinking, what if you want to learn what you want to learn? So I posted myself. I want to learn how to build a container home. You don't know what that is? Go to Pinterest and search it. It's really really cool. So, but okay, so that's one thing. But I also want to learn how to work with proper audio equipment and how you know, to do this and to do that. So how do you know what you want to learn when you've got so many things in your brain, what you want to learn? And I think experiment. That's my big thing. You guys know I love to experiment. So experiment. So pick a couple of things that you want to play with. So try to stick just to three. So not more than three because it'll be too overwhelming. And choose that for the month. So in January, pick three things that you want to learn, and then you know Google it or search or just find one particular thing. So if you want to learn how to draw, then what to do is you can search for just supplies to see if you've got what's necessary and learn about different types of pencils. If you want to learn mixed media, but you've never done it before, you can do some searching. I've got a ton of videos on mixed media to learn, okay, well, what do you need for supplies compared to what you already have? So that's another thing. And then let's say on a personal level, let's say you want to learn how to cook low sodium Chinese food. That's one thing I want to know how to do is how to cook low sodium Chinese food. I could Google that and do some searching on the basics. Just find the basics. Then once you find the basics, so if you want to learn to draw, and you let's say you have half the supplies, then the next thing for there is just to learn some basic techniques. So you can practice how to make a pencil stroke. You can learn my airplane stroke, but practice some strokes and just to see if it's something you enjoy doing. If you like where you're going, then you just can pursue it and pursue it a little bit further. But if you're finding without buying any supplies, you're not thrilled with it, then you can cross that off your list of, you know, yeah, you gave it a shot, but because what you want to do is you start off with three, then you want to try to dwindle it down to just one thing that you want to master for 2021. But again, that's just the way that I do it. It's just a matter of experimenting. Same thing for mixed media. Let's say you have, some basic supplies at home, and so try some techniques. The book of backgrounds is the perfect place to start because it just gets you experimenting with creating the backgrounds, which then inspire you to create the art, not based on something preconceived in your mind, but the piece will actually speak to you, and it kind of takes on a life of its own, so you can practice with that. Learning how to cook with low sodium Chinese food. I could start experimenting with foods and stuff. And I already know, and this is something that's bad, but I already know that I'm probably not going to enjoy the process because for some reason, I don't know why, I am not enjoying cooking anymore. I don't like it. And well, actually, I do know why. It's because I don't like cooking with Joe anymore because he cooks really, really heavy and I cook really, really light. And honestly, it's just too much work making two meals. So I don't enjoy cooking as much anymore. Um, but that's just me. So, then I'll pick something that I really want to focus on. It all comes down to your passion. What really makes you feel good, and then go with that. So I saw some posts in the Facebook group, things that people want to learn. And what I want to do is challenge you to just do one thing this month that will get you towards learning a skill on that thing. Yeah, no, it sounds so. If you take that one thing that you want to learn for 2021, break it down to the very first thing that you need to know to even get started in there, and just learn that one thing for January. Okay, so what I'd like to get you guys to do is the ones that I've posted is just to add on to that post is what's the one thing you're going to learn for that one goal, that one thing that will get you started. Will it be researching a supply? Will it be researching a technique? Will it be researching, a method or a style or something? But just post that as well. And I'm going to hold you to that. And I'll follow up with you January 31st to see if you were able to at least do that one thing. Alrighty, so experiment, experiment, experiment. Because if you think that you want to learn something and you don't even get off your ass and do it, oops, sorry, cover your ears, then what's the point? Okay, you can have all the goals you want, but if you don't do anything to get going, it's a waste of time. Life's too short. Life's too short to just sit on your butt and just watch videos and do nothing. Life's too short to want to do something and do nothing. Just do something. Okay, my rant is over. All right, so hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.